Hey, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Jeff.
And on this Quick Tip Tuesday, we're going to give you 3 simple tips that will help you work smarter instead of harder.
Blasting is a physically demanding job, and there's no reason to make it more taxing than necessary. So today on this first quick tip, we're going to tell you how to save your back while working up high.
Since most of the blast hose is typically supported by the ground, you may not realize how heavy it's going to be when you're working up in the air.
Yeah, let us go ahead and save you that trouble. Just go ahead and tie your blast hose to the basket or lift. That way, it's supporting the weight and not you.
Yeah, probably a good idea to tie it in multiple places just to be safe, and of course leave yourself enough slack to blast with, as you see in this example.
That way you can keep yourself fatigue-free and safe on those high-up jobs.
This next tip will save your back if you're working on a large floor area.
We stole this clip from one of our clever contractors who took his blast hose and actually attached it to a dolly in order to make ground blasting that much easier. Of course, you'll have to take the dead man switch and move it higher on the hose, but I think on larger jobs such as driveways or large parking stripe removal jobs, it will save you a lot of fatigue and keep you from bending over so much to get closer to the ground.
Yeah, Jeff, you know, this is unnecessarily strenuous. And if you don't feel like rigging your blast hose up to a dolly, you can also just get a rolling stool. That'll make it a lot easier too. Dustless blasting is groovy, baby! Unless what you're blasting is also groovy, then sometimes it can get a bit messy.
That's right, if you got a lot of grooves, corners, and crannies, and concave bits, you'll want to stand back just a little bit so you don't get so much backsplash when you're blasting.
That's right, and to get farther away, you're going to want to extend your blast hose by making it more rigid. And a great way to do that is with some PVC pipes. Just cut them in half, nest your blast hose inside of them, use a C-clamp or some zip ties to secure it, and boom, you're in business. Now, some people are actually using PVC pipe as a blast conduit. I don't really think that's a good idea. It's not rated for that. Also, there's a huge static electricity buildup problem when you do it that way. I definitely recommend the half pipe method, plus you can build a little handle into it.
So hey, for more blasting tips and tricks, go check out Dustless Blasting's Academy.
And make sure to comment on this video. Let Jeff and I know what videos you want us to make next and any questions you have. Have a great week.